watching Shalom World News. I'm Rory McLennan coming to you from Glasgow, Scotland. Here are the latest headlines from around the world. The official newspaper of the Italian bishops Avvenire has reported that the beatification of Pope John Paul I, who died just 33 days after being elected on September the 30th in 1978, will be given the green light this autumn. The Avvenire report by his biographer and journalist Stefania Falasca says the process is in the final stage and the last hurdle to be overcome is the approval of the miracle attributed to the intercession of the former Cardinal Albino Luciani, who assumed the name of John Paul I when he was elected on August the 26th of 1978. Known as the Smiling Pope, Luciani's cause for canonization was opened in November of 2003. In November 2017, Pope Francis declared him venerable. The miraculous healing of an Argentinian girl suffering from severe encephalopathy has been validated by a medical board and theological panel, and it has to be validated by the cardinals and bishops of the Congregation for the Causes of Saints. The Holy Father Pope Francis has prayed for the souls of the victims of the suicide bombing at Kabul airport in Afghanistan. In his Sunday address, the pontiff said he is sharing in the suffering of those who mourn for the people who lost their lives in the attacks last Thursday. Around 200 people were killed in the suicide bomb blast carried out by an outfit linked to the Islamic State. The Holy Father commended the souls of the victims to the mercy of God and urged everyone to assist those in need and to pray that dialogue and solidarity may lead to the establishment of peaceful and fraternal coexistence. He also appealed to everyone to fast and do penance for peace. Master of Papal liturgical ceremonies Monsignor Guido Marini has been appointed Bishop of the Italian diocese of Tortona by Pope Francis. The Monsignor has been serving as Master of Papal liturgical ceremonies since 2007 during the pontificate of Pope Benedict XVI, and he was confirmed in the post by Pope Francis in 2013. From 2019, Monsignor Marini has also been in charge of the Pontifical Musical Chapel. Born in Genoa in Italy in 1965, Marini was ordained a priest on February the 4th in 1989. After acquiring doctoral degrees in canon and civil law from the Pontifical Lateran University in Rome, Monsignor Marini served as lecturer in canon law at the Theological Faculty of Northern Italy Genoa section and the Higher Institute of Religious Sciences. The bishop-elect has also been prelate of honour of His Holiness since 2007 and provides spiritual assistance to various religious communities and youth groups. In the US state of Texas, a new law banning abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy will come into effect on Wednesday, September the 1st. This comes after the 5th US Circuit Court of Appeals cancelled a hearing scheduled for Monday, which abortion providers had hoped would persuade a federal district court in Austin to block the law from taking effect. On Saturday, abortion providers such as Planned Parenthood filed emergency motions with the Fifth Circuit seeking a stay that would block the enforcement of the law. But on Sunday afternoon, the Fifth Circuit denied the emergency motions, clearing all hurdles for the law to take effect. Pro-life organisations such as Texas Right to Life have expressed happiness over the new law taking effect. Pope Francis has pointed out that one of the biggest challenges today is the administration of technology for the common good. While addressing members of the International Catholic Legislators Network at the Vatican recently, the pontiff said only prudent legislation can guide the development and application of technology in the service of the common good. He told them that the work of lawmakers and politicians is now more significant than ever, adding that they are faced with the challenge of directing their efforts to the integral renewal of their communities. His Holiness also urged them to undertake serious and in-depth moral reflection on the risks and possibilities associated with scientific and technological advances. The Armenian Catholic bishops of the Middle Eastern diocese are gathering in Rome next month to elect a successor to Patriarch Krikor Bedros XXI Gabroyan, who passed away on May the 25th. This comes after the Holy Synod in June failed to elect a new patriarch as no candidate received a two-thirds majority. According to Archbishop of Aleppo, Boutros Marayati, who is the administrator of the Armenian Catholic Patriarchate, the prelates will gather at the Armenian College in Rome on September the 20th for a two-day retreat. This will be followed by the Synodal Assembly for electing the new Patriarch. The assembly will be chaired by Cardinal Leonardo Sandri, prefect of the Congregation for the Oriental Churches. As per the canon of the Eastern Churches, if a patriarchal election is unsuccessful within 15 days of the opening of the Synod, then the matter is to be decided by the Holy Father. While concluding his Sunday Angelus, Pope Francis offered prayers for people in the Venezuelan state of Merida, which has been hit by torrential rain and landslides. The heavy rains have taken the lives of at least 20 people, and 17 others are missing. The Holy Father also prayed for the victims and their bereaved family members. The heavy downpour has triggered landslides that destroyed 1,200 houses and affected more than 54,000 people. According to authorities, Merida, Zulia, Apure, Bolivar and Yaracuyare are still in a state of emergency. The small yet vibrant church in Bangladesh has created a milestone when it comes to protecting nature in the year dedicated to Laudato Si. Marking the centenary of the founder of the nation, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and Bangladesh's 50th anniversary of independence, Catholics of the South Asian country have planted around 1 million trees. With about 400,000 believers, Catholics in Bangladesh are a minority, comprising just 0.2% of the population. However, they clocked this achievement by paying heed to the appeal of Cardinal Patrick Di Rosario, who heads the Episcopal Conference, to plant 1 million trees on August the 14th in 2020. With the participation of all Catholic institutions and communities, 400,000 trees were planted across Catholic dioceses in 49 districts. While Caritas Bangladesh planted 360,000 trees, 215,000 trees were planted by microfinance organisation Christian Cooperative Credit Union Limited. The Bangladesh Christian Association also donated another 10,000 saplings. And those are your latest headlines. Do join us again tomorrow. In the meantime, you can visit swnews.org for more updates. Shalom.